What's up guys, it's Asher from Evoker Gaming, and today I'm bringing you an achievement guide for You Could Be My Wingman Anytime. And this achievement, basically you have to complete the mission, go and hunt him in a perfect run. So to do this, it means that you can't take any damage from enemy missiles, you have to use your flares at the right moment, and as the 7 jets, you have to use 7 missiles, so that means you can't miss at all. So something you want to be careful with when locking on is that you don't fire too early or too late, because if you fire too early your missile's probably going to go into enemy flares, and if you fire too late you're giving them, more of a chance to fire more flares. Okay, so let's talk about the first jet. The first jet is going to fly behind you, as you can see in the video. So what you're going to want to do for this is to listen to the different frequencies of tone. And from this you can tell when your enemy's locking on, when they've locked on, and when they've fired. When they've locked on, you have a steady tone, and the tone after this is when they've fired, and that's the one you're interested in. So when you hear that, that's when you're going to want to fire your flares. Okay, so you'll have to do that twice, and then what will happen, as you're about to see now, the jet is going to fly over you, and then it's going to be in front of you. Now, the right time to fire your missiles on this one, there's 2 opportunities, but the second one worked better for me. As you can see here, it was just fired a set of flares. Now sometimes you can get away with firing your missiles then, but what I tend to do is, I didn't do it in this video, but this is how I got it before, is I waited until it was a little bit further ahead, and after it's fired its second set, you can fire them. Second jet, what you want to do is just fire when you're locked on. There's no hassle with it really. Same goes for the third jet, but the third jet you won't, there's a bit of a gap between the second and third, as you can see here. So as you can see here, you're getting closer towards it, and your teammates, I think he gets one tail in on him, and then you have to take it out. So here we go, here's that jet. Just like taking its time getting towards you though. Okay, so on this one as well, just fire when you're locked on. But something you want to make sure that you don't do is don't fire on the 4th one straight away. So you see I'm locked on here, but I'm not going to fire. So the 4th jet, it's going to fly behind you like the first jet, and I think it fires 2 missiles, I'm not sure, I think it's 2, but you know what to do anyway. So after you hear the steady tone and then the tone after, just pull your flares and there you go, no hassle about it. And then after that, I'm not sure if it's the left or right, I think it's the left, yep, they fly over on your left. And this one, it's tempting to fire straight away when you're locked on, but you want to hold it for a while. The time that I find works best is after you've done following him for a while. Your teammate will do, I think it's like a right move sort of barrel roll, which you're about to see. Yeah, there you go. And then after that, the enemy is going to fire a set of flares like that. Then I find the best time to do it is straight after that. That usually tends to work. 5th jet though, it's the same as 2 and 3, just fire straight away. So after you've done them, that's most of the hard work done, and you'll get a cutscene where you've got another 2 jets. And you're about to witness your teammate get absolutely battered. As so, just wait for it. Any minute now it should happen, hopefully. I know it doesn't sound like a very good thing a teammate would say, but there you go. Okay, so there's your teammate, just gone out of the sky. And now what you'll have is a similar scenario to when you had the first jet, or the 4th jet. So you'll have 2 jets behind you now, and they'll take turns in firing missiles at you. Same procedure as before though, just wait for the right tone, not the steady one though, the one after it, and then just pull your countermeasures and it's all good. So I think there's 3 missiles that get fired, obviously them all taking turns, and then once they've all sorted that, then I think it's the 6th jet, yeah, will fly over on your right, and just gotta wait for that to happen right now. Yep, so there you go, there's the 6th jet. Don't fire straight away though. After he's fired his first set of flares, then I think that's, you know, the best time to do it. But sometimes it might not work like that. Sometimes you might have to wait for him to fire a second. But in general, after his first set of flares. So, and then all you have left is the 7th jet. Now, see, this is the problem. If you've done the rest of it, and then it comes down to this. But take your time on this one, because this jet, he likes to stay close to all of his flares. So you'll lock onto him for quite a while and follow him. But like I said, he throws lots of flares at you, so you have to be careful. But at this part, where you begin to turn and fly upwards, that's the part that I always seem to get it right. If you've done all of it right, then you should unlock it right before the next part of the mission. This has been Ash from Evoker Gaming. Cheers for watching, guys. See ya.